we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Hey everyone, I'm Calvin with Southern Country Living.
And I'm Marie.
And we hope everyone is having a great day today. Marie and I were doing fine. We getting a little later start today. This cold weather made us sleep a little later this morning, didn't it, Marie?
This is one of the times that me and Calvin are grateful that we live in the South and not experiencing what a lot of y'all are up north right now. Even though it's cold down here, it is still a lot warmer than it is where most of y'all are.
It is. I've been reading in the comments where people put the temperature. I know, I'm so thankful we live down south.
I know, and the summers are kind of brutal and everything. We have to suffer with that during the summertime, but ooh, what y'all are going through up north.
At least we don't get all that snow.
I know. Well, I would like to see a little snow this year, but not up to my knees. Maybe ankle.
Well, I just don't like driving in it, and I do like to see it. I think it's pretty,
Yeah,
but I won't see it one day and it be gone, and that's it.
yeah. Well, I'm a little bit more hardier, I think, than you are on that score. I'd like to see it stay about 3 or 4 days, but, you know, just not real deep.
I like on good snowy mornings, getting up and cooking a big breakfast.
Yeah.
That's my favorite day to do a big breakfast, of course. I guess my favorite day to do a big breakfast is any day.
Also, drinking coffee and hot chocolate is something we like to do when it's really cold, and watching movies, because we're not hardy like a lot of y'all northerners are. We don't want to get out in the cold.
Well, we got a lot of things coming up this coming week, Marie.
Yeah.
And one of the things is we're going to be watching our little great-granddaughter, Addison.
Yeah.
The babysitter that's normally been watching her is not feeling good right now, so we're probably going to watch her for at least a day or two this coming week.
Yeah.
And so that'll be
I'll
fun.
enjoy that one too. But there's just one thing about our community right now: the hospitals are really full. So I'm not going to say any more about all of that, but you know, it's just what we've all been going through with lately. And a lot of people we know are sick, aren't they?
Yeah, we've got quite a few people that we know personally that are sick with it, and we know 2 people that's actually in the hospital with it. So.
And one person is really critical, sort of, right now. And
Yeah, so it's a tough situation right now for everyone,
yeah,
and I'm sure a lot of our subscribers are probably dealing with it too. And so we just hope and pray that you're not dealing with it, and we pray for all your family members and everyone that is having to deal with it right now. A lot of people, it just sort of affects them like a cold. It's just a little mild cold or a mild flu. But for the few people, it affects them real bad, and they really struggle with it, and it's hard to recover.
yeah.
And so
So
we're just praying that it stays away from us, and we're doing all the things necessary to try to keep from being exposed to it.
yeah. We do have to go to the stores occasionally, but we're just trying not to go very often right now. But some people, they just go, right on like it's not anything. And so, everybody handles their experience with it their own way. And so that's okay.
Yes, but when you're at our age,
Yeah.
and especially with both of us having health problems,
Yeah.
you need to be precautious, and so that's what we do.
Yeah.
And the Walmart grocery stores on the Walmart pickup.
Uh-huh.
It's just ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard to get all of the items you need if you're going to do a recipe right now. And so me and Kevin just have to play it by ear and just try to come up with what we have here at home and what we think we can get there.
Yeah. If you're having any shortages at where you live on food, put in the comments and let us know what items your store is having problems with.
Yeah.
The one thing that we've noticed is fresh chicken. It's hard to find good fresh chicken and frozen chicken right now.
We have found some though at our little local store, you know, but it's sky high.
It is.
So
it does make a difference, and
Yeah.
like Marie said, we just adjust our recipes and go with what we got, don't we?
right, that's
Well, when we talk about videos, we'll talk about that, but anything else you want to speak of, Marie, before we talk about our videos this last week?
well, I can't really think of anything except that it is harder to come up with the recipes right now with not having a lot of the ingredients.
Right.
But and also we don't really want to get in the stores that much.
We don't want to go hunting them, do we?
No. So,
Now, our weather this last week, we've had a lot of rain,
yeah.
and we were very close to getting the snow, but we never
Yeah.
did get the snow.
Yeah, I was really wanting to get some, but like I said, I don't want like what some of y'all have got.
Yeah.
But I would like to see a little snow down
But-
here, and maybe we might get two before
Before it's over with.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but I don't know.
But we're getting the cold weather, aren't we?
Yeah, but I remember back when I was younger, walking to school sometimes, and it would be in the teens,
Mhm.
and it would be really cold. But I think it got down to 25 last night, or was it?
Something like that, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, you know, that's cold, but I remember, like I said, walking to school sometimes in the teens and almost zero
Well,
weather.
I was going to say,
But
Go
I
ahead.
don't remember any kind of cold weather like that in years. But this is as cold as I remember right now.
yeah, well, I remember one day that you and I walked to school together, and it was 5 degrees.
Yeah.
And so I remember that day very well. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and talk about our videos that we did last week. And we only did 3 videos last week. The first one we did was our Sunday chat, and that was the first video for the new year, first Sunday chat for the new year.
Yeah.
And so then the next video we did was the tater tot breakfast casserole.
Yeah, and that was really a good casserole.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I wish I had one right now.
Now, I'm not supposed to eat a lot of tater tots.
No, you
So-
can scrape the top off.
Yeah, but what I did was I cut me out a small portion, and I calculated how many carbs would be in it, and I ate what I thought was right for me.
Yeah,
And it was very good, and a couple of people suggested just leave the tater tots off
yeah,
and just cook it without them.
yeah,
So that's a good idea too.
yeah. We could come up with 2 casseroles next time. One for Calvin and one for Marie. One with tater tots for me,
Uh-huh.
and you'll be losing the weight, and I'll be getting bigger.
No, that's not true.
But anyway, he's not doing it mostly for that reason, but it's because he wants his sugar levels
Yeah.
to
And,
be better.
you talking about the weight reminds me of what you said the other day that was so funny, but I'm not going to repeat it on camera, okay? Okay. The next video we did was the Hawaiian pineapple banana bread.
Yeah, that was good, wasn't it?
And that was a real good bread. And
I think you took a bite of it, didn't you?
I only got like 2
Two.
bites. 2 bites. I didn't eat a lot of it. But what I was going to say, talking about not having things for the recipe, that recipe would have been perfect with either some walnuts or pecans. But because of the holidays, we'd already used all the walnuts and pecans,
Yeah,
and we didn't have any, so
And
Marie
s-
just used what she had.
yeah. And I seen that recipe on Pinterest, and I said I'm gonna try that. I did like it and everything, but I just like plain old banana bread, really.
Yeah, banana bread's good, just like it is.
But it was good. But
Yeah.
some people like it with the pineapple in it, so
Right.
it's just your personal taste.
Right. And we do have a grocery pickup scheduled for this afternoon, right?
Yeah, it was we usually try to do it on Thursday,
Uh-huh.
but we
couldn't even get
couldn't.
one scheduled.
No, and then I think, did they send us any substitutions this time?
Not yet, not
Not
yet.
yet, okay.
But we do have some walnuts ordered for one of the recipes that Maria will be doing either this coming week or next week. We're not sure
Yeah.
yet, okay? But, okay, Marie, now you do have some good videos coming up this week, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Marie says, what? She does have one in particular that's coming up this coming Friday, and she's already got that prepared.
Yeah.
And so, okay, hon, that's about all that I've got to talk about today. There's not a lot going on because we've been spending a lot of time at home.
Yeah, there's it's like I say a lot of time, it's like Groundhog's Day. Same old
Just same
thing every
thing
day.
over, yeah.
But when things are like they are right now, some people, they just get out but some of them have suffered from doing it also,
Right.
but I don't want to get no controversy started.
Okay.
But to each his own.
Yeah. But anyway, my throat's a little raspy today, but anyway, we appreciate everyone watching our channel.
Yeah.
We did hit the 30,000 back right before Christmas, and
Yes, and we thank all of y'all for
Yeah.
subscribing to our channel.
and it's still growing, and we certainly do appreciate it.
Yeah.
We love your comments, and be sure when you watch to go down there and hit the thumbs up.
And we see in the comments where some of y'all are struggling too. And so y'all are going through some of the same things that a lot of our communities are going through. And some of it has turned out tragic for y'all. And we do keep y'all in our prayers.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, Marie, well, that's all I have. Do you have anything else, or?
No, Kevin, I think that's just everything I wanted to touch on today, since
Okay.
we don't get out of the house that much and everything's been going along about the same.
Okay. Well, I'll let you close it out for us, and we'll see y'all on our next video.
And like Kevin said, we'll see y'all in our next video. And so y'all do what you love and love what you do. And bye.
We have one more announcement that we want to make to everyone. We've had several people that have asked us to do a collaboration with their channel. And so what Marie and I have decided to do, this was mostly Marie's idea, but what we want to do on January the 28th, we're going to do an open collaboration. So any channel that wants to join us on the open collaboration, we're going to call it Comfort Food Collaboration. And it'll be on January 28th. And if you want to join in with us, all you have to do is post your video on January the 28th. And then when we post our video, we usually post around 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening. And if you would just make a comment on our video and let us know that you did post a video for part of the collaboration, then what we'll do is we'll add it to our playlist, and everyone that wants to watch all the videos can just go to our playlist and we'll share it, and everybody can watch all the videos, right? And then what we will do, maybe a day or two after the collaboration, I'll take all the channels that join in with us on it, and we'll do a special video with a shout out to all of those channels and let everybody know what video they made. And so, Marie, is that a good idea?
I think you said it good, Calvin.
Hopefully I did. But anyway, we think it'll be a good collaboration. This is our first time to host a collaboration, and we thought we'd give it a try. And I hope that you'll enjoy it, and I hope that you will join us and post a video on January 28th for the Comfort Food Collaboration.
Me and Calvin that everyone will join us in this collaboration and that you will have some good comfort food. We're looking forward to trying some of y'all's recipes.
Yeah, it could be a good pot of homemade soup,
Right?
or it could be a dessert,
Yes.
or it could be your favorite meal. I hope someone does a good macaroni and cheese, Marie.
Maybe they can, and they can do one with cauliflower.
There you go. But just whatever you consider to be a good comfort food, make a video showing how you make that, and then go ahead and post it on January 28th. And then when we post our video, just make a comment and let us know that you did post a video, and we'll add it to the playlist for the comfort food collab.
Yeah, and macaroni is a really good comfort food.
That's a good one, isn't it?
But Calvin forgets sometimes he's not supposed to eat pasta.
That's okay.
That's why I threw in the cauliflower.
Okay. Well, this will be the end of this video now for sure, okay?
But you can take a couple of bites if you want them. You could even make your own favorite macaroni pasta.
Well, we hadn't came up with what we're going to do yet, so that's your decision there, Marie.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so this is the end of this video now for real. So everyone have a great day, and we'll see you on our next video.
And y'all do what you love and love what you do. And like Calvin said, we'll see you on the next video. And I got some great ideas for some good comfort recipes.
Okay, sounds great.
Bye, y'all.
Okay, so this is going to be the end of this video for real now. So everyone have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video.
I don't think I'll make macaroni. I'm sorry, this is a big blooper.
I don't know when we're going to finish this one, but anyway.
Okay, here we
Things
go.
are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.